All right, here we go, guys. College football playoffs. I don't have an expectation of winning, so I'm just here to have fun. Let's see what happens.
The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to beautiful South Florida at Hard Rock Stadium, the home of the Miami Hurricanes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Missouri State Bears, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
First, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
Looking for some space. It's Joyner. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Handoff from the shotgun. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Ball handed off. Defense stops him short of the markers, and now it's 4th down. The Bears will line up to kick it away. The offense will have to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So the Hurricanes offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kirk. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coaches told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Anderson. Finds an open target on the left side. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield to the 48. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch, and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw. Boy, nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
And the Canes with 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. It's a shotgun run call. Jukes to get free. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed, but he also showed the ability to break tackles on that run.
Quick throw to his receiver. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a 1st and goal. The Hurricanes will line up here on 1st down and goal. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd and goal for the offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep him short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
They'll run here on 3rd and goal. Stop.
Nice, good stop.
No gain.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive, what a stop there on 3rd and goal. It brings us to 4th and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside the 3-yard line, you got to come away here with a touchdown. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Looking to pass. It's Bailey. That's incomplete. Even on a 1st down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
The freshman off the mark.
Oh, man, this old line, dude, is not helping.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but it's a solid gain on return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Nice. Way to step up.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
That sack makes it 3rd down. To the air, it's Anderson. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage.
Way to go. That's what happens, man. We got a top 10 defense. Don't forget that.
Well, the offense catches a break here, lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the return is brought down by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here's the second down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Pulls it in. It's Johnson. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
The key on a drag route is to put the ball out in front of the wide receiver to give him a chance to do what he just did. Pick up some valuable yards after the catch.
Looking for a gap. It's Joyner. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Second down after that previous play. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense still going to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Quarterback will throw it off the one-pass option.
There we go. Got to get a rhythm going here.
Now at the 44.
Well, trailing in the game like this, the offense really needed this conversion, and they got it. Let's see if they can build on some momentum after that.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
To the air, it's Bailey. Looks to the left, and it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They're going to throw for it on third and short. The receiver makes the catch. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Man-to-man coverage, you run the drag route. You prefer to get the ball downfield, but the matchup called for at least some positive yards underneath, and he makes a nice throw.
The shotgun running play call. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce that to the outside. There's just no room to run.
Getting set. Here's second down.
difference in how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Snags the quick throw. Defense able to stop it. It's fourth down now.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
The coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. A missed chance to tie this game. Still down by 3.
Now that's going to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target. Now you can see he's hanging his head. A poor kicker.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. He's running out of time here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Trying to bait this defensive line into believing they have a shot to get to the quarterback on the pass. Instead, they recognize screen right away, make a really nice play for a lost yardage.
Grab behind the line. It's Springer. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Now the defense is getting pressure on the quarterback. They got a little bit fooled here by the screen play. Nice positive gain for the offense.
Dropping back, it's Anderson. He finds his tight end for the catch. Tackle is made, but that's good for a first down to the 47. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today. Play action here on first down. Looking for the wideout. Pass caught on a comeback route. He makes the stop, but it's a big play with a 31. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. And oh my gosh, just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You could say not recently. They've got some pretty good players, but you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Okay, ready?
Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion.
Easy.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He finds his man. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
They try to sneak it for the first. The defense scoops it out. The ball is loose.
Boy, in this shotgun era, we're seeing more and more fumbles on quarterback sneaks. It seems like a simple play, but the quarterback's got to ride the center snap. Here he doesn't do a good job of securing the ball. It's on the ground, and the defense comes up with it.
And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop with the offense pinned back. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. It would be a loss on the play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Handoff here from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
Back to pass. It's Bailey. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down. And the Bears will line up to punt it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field, looking to protect the football and protect the lead. They fumbled it away last time. They'll run it here. He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's McMillan. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the plus 40.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Important 2nd down play coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete.
Nice, good defense.
Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Just gives up on
there
the
we
play,
go.
throws it away,
Again, top 10.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long. But when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. He'll hand it off. 1st down, looking for more now. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Ooh, how about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. The pass rush closing in.
Man, I was trying to get rid of it.
The pass rush is sacked. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter.
Well, the defense would not be denied on this play. They come up with a sack. Quarterback really didn't have much of a chance at all. Lucky he just held on to the ball.
The offensive line will have to regroup after the sack. It's 2nd and 13. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Oh, wow.
Long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Love to see defensive backs who are able to locate the football and break on the ball and be able to go up and make a clean interception. Great play here.
So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. The sure hands, it's Brown. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Moore. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive.
Football comes out. The defense has got it.
Oh, wow.
Well, he coughed it up after getting enough on that 3rd down and had a chance to move the chains. This is why coaches emphasize not trying to do too much yourself.
This will likely be the last play of the half. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. And they get him down in what will be the final play of this first half.
It was a tough half, man.
First half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. It's time to throw it back to our guys in the booth to start up the second half.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Bears will kick this away to start the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. They were productive in the first half, but hurt themselves with turnovers. Let's see if they can fix that here as we get the third quarter going. Back to pass. It's Anderson. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they come out firing here to start this second half. They didn't make this completion, but I think it sends a clear message to this defense that the adjustments that this offense is going to make is that they're going to be aggressive and they're going to look for their one-on-one opportunities.
Fires it to the wideout. And this one is caught. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Caught in the backfield. It's Moore. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Cade's moving quickly down the field here. And now the handoff. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. They tackle him, but the game moves the ball to the 36.
Well, these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
Sixth play of the drive coming up. Caught behind the line. It's Moore. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really the back end, nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face. This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, you get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Nice, good stop.
The play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be fourth down. So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. He knocks it through with confidence.
Yeah, I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. find room. It's Joyner. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
The RPO caught to the right. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass. It's Bailey. It's complete on the crossing route.
What a catch.
Down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Boy, the quarterback looks so confident there with this throw. Good job up front with the offensive line protecting on a pivotal 3rd down. And anytime you're trailing in a game, you want to be able to convert. So good job by this offense.
Makes the grab. It's Johnson.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Good throw by the quarterback off the RPO. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the 1st down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Fourth down. He's throwing for it. Looking deep.
Oh, got him, guys. Holy crap. Let's go.
Touchdown, Missouri State. They were not going to catch him that time.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. PAT gives them a 7-6 lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession produced a field goal. No doubt they're thinking touchdown this time. Receivers are bunched together. To throw, it's Anderson. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure to allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
Grab down the middle. It's McMillan.
Great execution on the RPO. Quarterback does a nice job as he's putting the ball into the belly of the back, making sure to read his key. This defense was determined. They came up to stop the run. Quarterback saw it, pulled it out, hit the quick slant right behind it for some great yards.
The Hurricanes pick up enough for a first down here.
Not huge yards, but all that matters is he catches the ball, secures it, and picks up first down yardage.
Looking to chuck it again. Quick throw over the middle. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. The Hurricanes will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
They're going to run it here.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets them up first down at the 33. The Canes have first and 10 here. Grab behind the line, it's McMillan. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain in that play. Here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind.
Nice. Good stop, man.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
To throw, it's Anderson. Makes the grab, it's Brown. They make the tackle, but the offense set up with a first down in the red zone.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Brown. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Launching one to the end zone.
Oh, we got lucky.
Over everyone's head and incomplete. So on fourth down, here comes a crucial field goal attempt. Net kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And they've regained the lead.
Well, you talk about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the fourth.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's when they start the drive. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Big throw caught on the left side. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. First down here for this offense. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
And the Bears pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, the defense better start adjusting and realizing the RPO is coming at them. Feels like they're just sitting back, worried about the potential big play through the air. Meanwhile, this offense is running the ball right down their throat.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Off of RPO, the quarterback looks to his right.
Nice. RPO is cooking right now.
Big gainer there.
Well, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
The Bears line up on 1st and 10 now. On the run, it's Tatum. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for their offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, if he would have stayed on his track and stayed more to the inside, I think that play opens up for a nice game. Instead, he's looking for the big play, bounces it to the outside, and there's just too much speed on that defense.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Makes a quick catch. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And it's good, right?
At least we got the lead. Now we got to play some defense.
Back on top.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They settled for a field goal last time out. Let's see what they can do this time. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. There's contact on the throw. That's reeled in. It's McMillan. In a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Anderson. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Brown.
Well, 4th quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a 1st down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Caught in the backfield, it's McMillan. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Interesting decision to go with a screen pass here in the 4th quarter, trailing. I think the defense is aware that you're going to be back there throwing the football, and they were locked in and anticipating that screen and kept it to a short gain.
Play fake, looking to throw. Grab near the sticks. It's Joseph. He'll be brought down at the 46. Good enough for a first down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on third down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Looking to throw it on first down. Receiver makes the grab.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. It comes down to this in this playoff game, fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
Here comes a handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Second down, we're going to throw it. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone. Couldn't quite get there.
Chris, just like this in the fourth quarter, you're working this 2-minute drill. It's a one-possession game. Every single time you can get first downs and out of bounds, that's exactly what you do to want to move the ball down the field.
Touchdown, Hurricanes!
It's better to let him score.
On top now here in the fourth.
Oh, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. To throw, it's Anderson. The pocket breaking down.
Nice.
He's taken down.
All right, we have a chance here.
Two-point conversion does not work. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense ready to start this drive. Here we go. They need a touchdown. They got some time to work with here. They got to be precise and manage the clock wisely. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
And that's just a great job by this defense of affecting the rhythm of this offense. These guys are in go mode here in the fourth quarter, trying to come back to win this game, and the defense is meeting the challenge so far.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Holding penalties can be the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it stalls this one. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Now that's going to bring up a critical third down here as we're late into this football game in a drive where they need points. This quarterback's got to take control of this huddle, make sure everybody's on the same page. You have multiple plays that you could go to, whether it's a run or a pass, but you've got to come up with a first down.
Looking for his big tight end. And the pass is incomplete. That's 3 in a row. His passing game out of sync.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. It's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you've got to go for it here and hope to convert.
Oh, man. That's the end, guys.
Incomplete. A turnover on downs. Big play for this defense. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. In the final minute here, you'd expect them to take a knee and just secure the victory. But will they? And he will be stuffed for no gain. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win. Quick pass, the catch is made. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.
Well, guys, it was still a successful season. We gave them a run for their money, so
on fourth down,
I'm happy with that.
All-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab and keeps the foot in bounds. That's going to be enough for a first down. Great play. These playoff games, it's win or go home. So one side can continue to dream about the national championship. The other side suddenly, Kirk, their season is over. But it's been a good ride.
Yeah, and I think that's the thing. You know, it's easy to focus on the team that advances, and they should be happy, obviously. They had a great year. They're going to continue to go on. But the team that comes up a little bit short, you know, you can see the emotion down on the field right now. They put so much into this year. Hopefully they'll be able to learn from this and come back even stronger next year.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
No, man, I lost 18-10. It was a good game, but we didn't have enough. We're, a 60 rated team against a 90. It was tough, but we lost. Yeah, I know. I know it don't improve though. If you can improve your coach, yeah. Um, I don't even have the recruiting skill set open yet for my coach. So we get bottom of the barrel every time. We did get a couple of good transfers in to get William Watson out of Virginia Tech to help with quarterback. I might sit Bailey. Watson gives us an extra dimension that we didn't have last year, the running ability. Also, I got a linebacker out of Miami. I'm guessing it's Willis McGahee's son. His name's Willis McGahee Jr., so got him at linebacker.